Hey guys, Scott from Ristacob.com here.
And Seth from theshrinkingpastor.com.
Together, the three of us, we are Markwood Men's Breakfast Club, and welcome back to Tobacco Advent 2015, Day 23. We are getting
Merry Christmas,
so close.
Christmas Eve.
All right, quick explanation about what's going on today. If you didn't catch it, we have a full-length episode today of Markwood Men's Breakfast Club, our standard weekly show.
And by full length, I mean it's about half a length as usual.
Kinda.
Yeah.
In that, we both opened up our YouTube Pipe Community Secret Santa package, and we thought as an interesting, we would leapfrog from that, and we are going to smoke a tobacco from that one of our gifts.
Yep.
So that's what's happening because we also ran out of contributions. So today's contributor is going to receive the coveted sticker and a cornament for day 23. And that person is Philip. We can't pronounce his last name. Philip.
Philip, thank you.
Thank you, Philip. Now, we were so intrigued by this. He was my Secret Santa. And one of the things he included was a bag of 1981 vintage Carter Hall tobacco. And Carter Hall, for those of you who've not smoked it, is kind of noted as the corncob pipe's best friend.
Why?
There's just something about it. People that smoke Carter Hall or smoke corncob pipes say that this is just one of those tobaccos that they just get along so well. Kind of like milk and Oreos. Mm. Yeah, so like Milk's favorite cookie, this would be a Cobb's favorite tobacco, so
right.
They say. So,
right, cinnamon raisin.
1981 Carter Hall.
Ooh.
I'm smoking it in a Country Gentleman.
We're not even smoking it in our cornament.
Yeah, we probably should. No, I'm smoking it in this.
All right, fair enough.
I'm going straight with this pipe because I just want to.
All right.
Yeah, I want a pipe that knows what it's doing.
What are you saying about the nose warmer? What you're saying is you want a pipe that's not been funked up with Latakia over the last few days.
That's possibly true.
This tobacco is older than I am. It's weird.
Isn't that amazing? So, while we're smoking this, you were born in what, 1985? That is kind of crazy.
Yep.
We have 2 questions left. How did that happen? Because we announced that we had a lot more questions than we had days. How did that happen, boy?
Someone's a bad counter. Someone went all willy-nilly and started burning the questions. I don't know.
All right, our question from today is...
If you recall, here's question number, one of them.
What is your favorite ornament on your Christmas tree? And is there a story or a meaning behind it? What is your favorite ornament on your Christmas tree?
Do I have to pick one?
The question implies that there is one that is your favorite.
Well, see, here's the thing. I have several favorites because they're kind of part of a series almost. Since my wife and I got married 8 years ago, we have, anytime that we've gone on a vacation, gone out of town, we have made it a point to find an ornament wherever we happen to be. So, and those ornaments are, we try to get the ones that are kind of metallic and 3-dimensional, and so we have ornaments from Blowing Rock, where we went on our anniversary, Mayberry, where we have gone on subsequent anniversaries. We have one from
Mount Airy, North Carolina.
Okay. Yeah. We've got one from Denver, Colorado, from St. Louis, from Ohio, Washington, D.C.
These are all trips that you've taken.
Yeah, they're trips that we've taken. We have, on 1 or 2 occasions, one of us have gone someplace and brought back an ornament. So she went to New York and brought home one, and we've got one from Florida, and then as they have grown, we've gotten some that are just significant because of the trips that we've taken now as a family, as our family has grown. So, the first few years, we can kind of look back on those memories of trips Allison and I took together, or maybe with some extended family. Well, now, the more recent ornaments are going from the, like one of them is a train, from the train ride that we took in Denver, in Colorado, when we went last year. And my son Ender just loves trains, and so putting those ornaments on the tree bring back those memories. So it's not necessarily one ornament, but all of those together kind of come from the same place and have the same meaning.
Okay, so basically you're punting on this question?
Yep. Well, I was going to veto, but clearly that's no longer an option.
Well, okay, so in a way, my answer's similar to yours. We moved many, 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 many times early in our marriage. We lived in 18 homes in 20 years. We've now been married 34 years. And so as a result, over the years, we lost and we just straight up cleaned house with a number of ornaments. So some of the ones that I look back on now and wish we still had would have been very memorable and nice to have on the tree. But our tradition is different now. We tend to have a very simple country tree where there's some ribbons, and there's sometimes some baby's breath, sometimes just some white lights on it. It's very, very simple, and whatever ornaments the grandkids make. So my wife and our daughter, and sometimes my daughter-in-law, there's stuff with kids' handprints and things like that the kids make. And oftentimes they don't even survive to Christmas, let alone year after year after year. Those would be neat to have someday in the future, but odds are that they're not going to exist because they're too delicate.
Yeah.
But to me, those are my favorites because it's in keeping with our style in our house, in our tree. The handmade things made by our loved ones, and they're temporal. They're like a snowflake.
Some of them actually are snowflakes.
Oftentimes they are.
I revoke my answer. My true answer is, of course, my official Tobacco Advent Marco Men's Breakfast Club ornament.
I mean, technically, this is our tree here, too, isn't it?
And technically, I don't own a single ornament. I didn't think to save
You've
one.
never sent me any tobacco.
I also don't own a Marco Men's Breakfast Club as my 13th favorite YouTube channel.
That's right. Again, you've not sent any tobacco in, so it's only fair. I mean, really, those things are rare. Those are rare. They're special. So I hope that those of you who have received them understand and appreciate the value. Again, I'm sure they're on eBay now. They've probably been knocked off.
Here's hoping.
There's such a buzz going right there.
Yeah, it's all the rage on the Instagrams with the kids these days. All of the rage.
I'm loving seeing how they're being used, personally.
How are they being used?
I don't know because we haven't sent one yet.
Oh! All right.
As of this recording, which we don't want to break the magic here.
Look, I'm telling you, this is the way. This is the best way.
Stick it on your phone, yeah.
Then,
right on the glass. It sticks right on the glass.
I need my Marco Men's Breakfast Club fix. There they are. Right there. You don't even have to wait for it to buffer.
You know what? Maybe we should make this available as a download so you can have it on your desktop.
That'd be funny. We need to zazzle that. Put on some t-shirts.
Posters.
What in the world was that?
I'm just glad that we were here to see that. That was brilliant.
I bit my lip.
You haven't done that in a long time.
I know. I bit my lip. That sucked.
Okay, so on that note, I think we're going to wrap this one up for the day.
That
So,
sucked.
what's your favorite ornament? And what's the question again? Your favorite ornament, and is there a story behind it? We'd love to hear it. Put it in the description below or the comments below, or better yet, shoot a video and link to that below.
Why are you yelling?
It's hereditary.
Thanks, guys.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Christmas Eve.
Day
It's a real
24.
one. Bye.